I'm in Israel. I didn't sleep for 2 days. And you know why? Because of my corrupted prime minister. Yeah, excuse me for my French, yeah. But this is the truth. Yeah, there is no one Israeli influencer that will explain to you what is going on here. What is going on here? That this guy, this corrupted just wants to stay in power. He wants to stay a prime minister and not go to jail.
So, an average of 58% of Israelis do not trust Netanyahu, and 70% feel that he should resign. And we're not talking about this, we're not hearing this, because Netanyahu, just like he controls TikTok in really scary ways, he also controls social media. Their voices aren't getting heard. And it's not being covered by the press because he controls the news as well. Does that sound like Donald Trump? You know what else sounds like Donald Trump? How he's trying to win his reelection by trying to rig it. So he's trying to move up the election date so that it takes place during this war that he and Trump are waging against Iran. Because it's really easy. It's easier to win a reelection when everybody's scared, when everybody's worried about when the next attack is going to happen, when the mindset is, well, I guess we just got to suffer through keeping him so he can finish what he started. This is the logic in his mind. Secondly, that corruption trial. He's been facing criminal charges since 2019, successfully fending off the trial, just like Donald Trump is really good at doing. And he's using the war with Iran to help him there as well. Because what he's been doing is kicking the trial date down the road, kicking the can down the road, saying, we're at war. We're waging this war in Gaza. Now we're waging this war in Iran, Lebanon, Syria. And this needs my full attention. I don't even have time to testify in my defense. Now, if you're a Democrat watching this and you don't like what Netanyahu is doing because it's exactly the kind of stuff Donald Trump is doing, then you better explain to everybody why you are planning on going into the upcoming Democratic primary elections voting for candidates who take money from AIPAC and other pro-Israel dark money supergroups. You're going to have to explain to everybody, including the Israelis who want him out, why you are supporting him by supporting AIPAC and not voting for progressives who are saying no to that money. Explain it to us. There's a lot of Democratic primary elections coming up through August, and there's a whole lot of Democratic candidates who take a whole lot of AIPAC money, and some of them have built a cult following. They're just like really popular with Democrats. So explain. Why are you supporting them if you do not like what Netanyahu is doing?